Hey Tribe, I'm here with my BJJ coach Leo.
Hello guys, nice to meet you.
He's a black belt from Brazil. I've been training with him for a short period, but I've realized even though my technique isn't very good yet, my mobility has helped me quite a lot. So Leo is going to put me in
three submissions, okay? As a first submission, armbar, second, Americana, and after one choke. The two first submissions is for I show you escape, and Jared after explaining the exercise for you have more mobility and for you have a little bit more strong with your muscle. And after the choke, for you resist the choke and don't tap fast.
So you guys are gonna have fun watching me get submitted in 3 different ways, and I'm gonna show you 3 different mobility exercises you can use to resist or escape them a little bit easier.
Exactly.
Sound good?
Sound good.
All right.
And if you want to train BJJ or mobility classes, can the Thailand Koh Samui, Cool Fights, training with me, Leo, and Jared.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, let's go. Start.
All right, guys, first submission is the arm bar, and then we're gonna take you through the mobility exercise to resist it. Okay? Let's go. So Leo's gonna...
I'm mounting on top of my opponents here, okay? Always mount. Sit more close to the chest, no sit close to the hips. And put my hand on the floor. My hand here is like a shell, okay? Take the shoulder. Pull opponent up my knee here for open space. Pull opponent side and my knee follow the opponent here, okay? Now I put my hand on the floor. Open my body sides here for my leg pass more easy. And arm the opponent for me, okay? Pay attention to this detail. If arm the opponent stay this position, he's escape and move arm here. This starts for defense the armbar. Opponent start rotate for the other side here, okay? If your opponent move the arm this way, he's lock self in and start up and push myself this way, and maybe I lose the position, okay? But when you take this position with finger up or a point for your nose, opponent don't escape, okay? And I pull down up my hips and opponent oof or tap.
Obviously the arm bar is a dangerous one, but as Leo was saying, if you can rotate your shoulder and you've got strength and mobility there, you can escape it or resist it. So we're gonna do an exercise called a shoulder car, or just a shoulder rotation. All right, we're gonna start with the arms straight by our sides, close and create a fist with the thumbs pointing out. First thing we're gonna do, bring the fists together. Squeeze the chest as you raise your arms up as high as you can, keeping the spine straight, the abs engaged. Fists will separate at the top. The thumbs rotate in as the arms come back and down. Thumbs point to the floor, and we get full internal rotation of the arms as the knuckles come back by our sides. From there, we do the same movement in reverse. Yep, very good. Getting as much range as you can. Fists come together and down. Nice job, Leo. How's that feel?
It's good.
Nice.
It's good.
All right, shake it out. So do 3 to 5 slow repetitions for multiple sets, and you're gonna see some strength and mobility improvements in your shoulder to resist those arm bars. Ready for the next one?
Perfect.
Next submission is the Americana. Then we'll show you the mobility exercise to resist it.
Let's go. The Americana here, I mount too, okay? Don't forget, always when you mount more close the chest. I need domination this arm here. I push this arm with my hand here and my elbow touch on the floor, close the ear or the neck for I lock this move the opponent here, okay? Now I pass my hand behind the arm the opponent and take my wrist. Too many guys sometimes try submission the Americana this position here and you up. Who have mobility is more easy. Tap, but I need to spend long time here, okay? This is good for who learn escapes, okay? If your opponent taking correct position. Correct position in Americana here, I pull arm down and start up my arm, and opponent step too much more fast.
Yeah,
okay?
much faster. So that, yeah, I can feel it. It's way faster here. So for the mobility exercise here, we're gonna do what's actually called the Americana stretch. And as you can see from that submission, it requires a lot of external rotation in the shoulder. So we want to build strength in that position, but maybe increase that range so you can resist the submission a little bit longer too, all right?
Okay.
So to do the Americana stretch, Leo's gonna lay down on the floor. He's gonna get his elbow up at about shoulder height, although just as he was pointing out, you can actually do this with your elbow a little closer to the body as well. We'll start with this one for today. And he's gonna put a foam roller or maybe yoga blocks underneath of his wrist. There's 4 steps to this. Step number 1, he's just gonna do a passive stretch for about 30 seconds, maybe longer. Step number 2, he's gonna use his strength. He's gonna press his wrist down into the foam roller, keeping his chest on the floor, okay? Keeping his elbow on the floor for about 10 seconds. After those 10 seconds, step number 3, he's gonna try and lift his wrist off the foam roller. Nice, he's got pretty solid range and a lot of strength, so he can actually lift here. He's gonna hold that for about 10 seconds. And then again, step number 4, he's just gonna relax and get that passive stretch. And hopefully this time that stretch feels a lot easier and you can just relax into it a little bit more. All right, how's your shoulder feel, Leo?
It's good, so good.
Nice, so good. All right, bro, you can come on out. So the Americana stretch is gonna help you build up some strength as well as flexibility to resist that Americana submission. Ready for the next one?
Awesome, sure.
Let's do it. So the third and final submission is a choke, and then we're gonna go through our last mobility exercise, actually more like a strength exercise.
It's like more stretch exercise for you have more resistance in your neck.
Yeah. So yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. This position is a take back, okay? And I go choke my opponent here. When I go choke my opponent here, I have a possibility to lock this arm for he don't protect the side. For I start pass my hand pass under chin, okay? Lock here, remove this arm, take my bicycle and pass my arm behind head in and take my shoulder. Now I squeeze my muscle here and he step, okay?
Yeah.
But for opponent resistance, little bit more time or escape the blow. When I try pass my arm here, Jared touch chin on chest here. And when I pass my arm, I start pressure shin him. And I start pressure, 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 squeeze, 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 and he step.
Yeah, I can resist much
longer.
Long
Long time after. And this, his don't work with hands or don't work with body for try resisting more or escape. Only shin work, and you spend more time for escape the blow.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Let's go to exercise.
Yeah, so Leo taught me this exercise in his classes, and I can see why it's really gonna help me build strength in my neck. So
yes.
For this one, we're laying down on our backs, right?
Yes.
Okay.
First, you take the floor here, cross your legs, take the point, fit your shin, your feet here, straight your back on the floor, okay? Try touch your neck on the floor. I don't touch because I'm very, very bad. You know, lock my body. I try fix it with him. And now you start up your head, down your head, up and down. This for 30 repetitions, okay? And after you go the negative sides, is that right side, left side, pressure your muscle, squeeze your muscle, your neck, for you have more mobility too, no only strong. And this is a third time shoe, okay? Third positive and third negative, okay? It's this.
Yeah. It's amazing, like even just a few reps of that, you know, already start to feel my neck. All right, guys, if you want to do some BJJ, you want to do some movement and mobility classes, come to Thailand to train with us. Both of us are teaching here at Co-Fight, so you can check out our classes at cofight.com. You can check out Leo on Instagram.
Yes, Leo_Ramirez_EKL.
Yeah, and we'll put his tag in the description. And obviously, you guys probably know you can check out my stuff on Instagram at Evolve with Jared. And also, if you want some mobility training programs, you can check out the Evolution Collective. All right, guys, thanks so much. Hope you're enjoying your BJJ practice. Hope you're enjoying your mobility practice. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll talk to you very soon.